Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series for Oxygen Not Included. We got our dupes doing all sorts of stuff. I accidentally dug these Joya seeds out. Friendos, if you would not mind, put those back. Let's go ahead, do a little bit of fixing up here. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Do we have a corner piece I can... Yeah, right there. From granite, because we're fancy. I'm going to do one there, one there, one there, and there, and there. And here, and here. And here. And here. And here. Can I just overwrite these? No, I cannot. That, deconstruct this. This room is officially the right size? No. Maximum size. Great Hall. 120 tiles. Missing decor. We're missing our Joya seeds. That's what we're missing. Pretty sure that was 120 tiles there. Let's go ahead and grab these, and we're going to leave every second spot open. Just so we have a ventilation for our dupes in their bedrooms. I mean, I suppose we could also... No, yeah, yeah. Grab one of you, put you there. Grab some of these. Flip it over to aluminium. Pop them in. I have to get rid of that one, and that one, and that one's already set to deconstruct. Deconstruct that one, deconstruct that one, deconstruct that one. Dope, dope, dope. Gonna need some of these here gas pipes, and run those straight across. Same thing here. We're even gonna go and run one right here, just to provide a little bit more air to this room. And let's even go ahead and add a couple airflow tiles in and amongst the base, just like under the tips of the beds. So that, oh, that can't be, because I want it to look pretty and the same. Cancel. Those ones. Gimme. That one. Carry on. Yeah. Just can't win. What if we do like that? And then it still flows. There. And there. And what is it? It's 2 in from the room. Right there. Right there. We can... Oh, hey, printing pod. What do you got for us? Slicksters don't want. Cookers don't want. Kind of low stats. Not really interested in any of you. Can probably throw a deconstruct errand on the rest of this ladder here. Nice. How's down here? This is broken. Again. They've gotten in here. Let's just mop that up and move the debris from here. Now, our system should be basically totally borked at this point because it's not working for us. The temperature needs to settle the heck down over here. Is there any way I can... I need to heat this up. Oh, I need to cool this off. Could do temperature shift plates. That might help. Just grab like a whole pile of them and be like, yeah, right here. Like that. That's what we're doing. Just pull that straight down into the water, hopefully, is the plan. Dig those out and grab ourselves a little moppy mop for this here. We're coming together. We're getting our ducks in a row, slowly but surely. I know it's saying insufficient oxygen generation, but I think we're okay for just a little bit. Famous last words. And we're pulling 161 and consuming like 400 right now, so that's a decent net loss. We just turned off our oxygen generator here and destroyed this. This is no longer... Oh! Hey! Guys, we were gonna build stuff. Let's build stuff. We're building a power block. Doesn't need to be massive, so... We'll do 4. And the reason I want to do 4 is to have a little bit of room for our transformers. Because we're going to have a bunch right here supplying our base. So what is the best way for us to do this here? Do 4 for the moment. So let's grab some ladders here. And, maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4 or so. A little spotty spot. Oh my goodness. Well, that's where all the chlorine came from. Whoops. All right, let's kind of dig out a big spot. We need spots for this chlorine to sit now. Just like a great big dugout area. You know, some mistakes were made. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to live with. Something like that. Okay, that is a reasonable amount of space for some chlorine to sit in, I say. Yeah, that'll allow most of that to move down, I think. Boom. That's enough space now. Okay, let's see how we're doing down here. Things are broken. temperature is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Let's add a little bit of priority on these here. Any of this, all the time. Priority 6. Pipe blocked. Broken. Temperature. Overheating, right? Temperature 75. Yeah, I think that was the problem for this. It was. Had I built this out of insulated tile, that would not have been a problem. But, c'est la vie, and here we are. Could dump a bunch of ice in this. There is a bunch of ice in this, isn't there? There must be. Yeah. What if I dumped a bunch of ice? Like, or even polluted ice? Yeah, just dump that out. We'll allow it again. And that will help cool this off, because that'll suck up some of the temperature from this surrounding area. We are gonna need to bust into this thing again. Just to fix that pump. If there's 2, we're gonna dump out the ice as well. No? It's in there, but it's not? It's gone. Okay, there we go. You can see that melting there, right? That'll speed it up a little bit. Building lacks resources. Building's broken. No focus selected. I can't focus. I'm literally incapable. Look, I'm going in 10 different directions right now. I cannot focus. It's impossible for me. This is no longer overheating. That, eh? We got a nice amicable temperature here, a little 66, not too hot, not real cool, but also this. I guess they can't really get in there, can they? What is the best way to get in here? Probably just deconstructing this mesh tile, so then they can get down there. Yeah, that's gonna be the easiest. I might even just leave that deconstructed, because they can hop over, and then they can get in if they need to. Let's speed it up a bit. Okay, we got a lot for them to do right now. I'll let them run around and do it. Bump, 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 bump. I can't help myself. We're going to continue building while they're building. Let's see here. Let's get some dupes moved over. Who owns this? Bubblebud and Abelicious. So Bubblebud, this is your new room. Abelicious, this is your new room. We can dig up this here. That'll let us get to those rooms. We're going to need to dump a ladder over here so they can get into this area, get this stuff. These can be deconstructed because no one's using them. We'll just keep kind of hopscotching through the beds like that. This will be Stinky. This will be Rowan the Man. This one can be Maximus Totalis. And this one's gonna go to Chef Ramalama Ding Dong. And let's go ahead and copy that and dump another bed here. And deconstruct these ones. Perfect. Gonna need a gas vent here and here. And we are going to end up matching these ones up down here because I can't help myself. It needs to be equal. Things are coming together. They're looking up. This is gonna be great. So great. The best. Here we go. And here, and here, and there, and here, and there, and here, and this. Copy that. Let's put it here, and there. Perfect. Loving it. Coming together. Can they reach these? They can reach these. This ladder can go. I don't know if they know they need to deconstruct that or not, but they do now. This room should be a room. Maximum size 120. Room size 128. We actually need... Oh, no. That's fine. Can't do that. Gotta do this. And then we can do that. It needs a... Can I do it now that it's queued? Because it forces you to stick these in corners. You need a wall beside it. This bed is going to go to Zeus. And let's copy these and put one here and one here. Grab these doors, copy those, and bam, right there. This can be deconstructed. We're going to go ahead and throw... Oh, let's do... do we have... statues. We're going to do statues. Do we have... Only our stinky... Our stinkiest boy is set to be the only one to do the statues because he is the best at the statues by a long shot. Furniture. Right? No, decor? Yeah, furniture. Minorly. Moderately. Majorly. Majorly. How big is a marble block? That is far too large. What about a large sculpting block? That's a bit more reasonable. And of course, we're going to build that out of granite for 20% plus decor. We're just going to pop a big ol' sculpture right at the entrance of every dupe's room. I think I heard a printable. A printable. Copper. I like copper. We're taking copper. Is this running? Hey, this is running! Kind of. Is this overheating? 68. 94. Comes out a little bit cooler. This might overheat, though. That might be okay, actually. It might not be bad. And it's going to come through here. And it's going to come out at about 30 degrees, which is just fantastic. It's going to melt some of this stuff as it runs through. We're going to that'll be what finishes off this little ice spot here. And look at our water. Our water is just mwah. It's doing great right now. This has the pipe blocked because it cannot go through here because there's no power. I'm just gonna disable this for now. We can re-enable that if we want to pull more water or whatever from here. I'm not gonna bother deconstructing it all. Did this get fixed? This did not get fixed. Is this reachable? It appears to not be reachable. I was sure. This is missing a tile, so it can't run. I guess let's also deconstruct this tile. 1, 2, because there's no way they can't get down there if that also is gone. But I was sure they could go from this spot to this spot, because it's too high and too high. And I'd like to get this repaired. It's kind of important, because if this overflows, it's going to be a mess, and I don't want to deal with it. Oh, yeah. 50, coming back at 29, perfect. Yeah, things are mostly running the way they're supposed to be, which is a... Oh, look at those statues. What an artiste masterpiece. Mwah. Perfection. Stinky. Worth every penny. We can go ahead also... actually, no, we're not going to move the debris into storage just yet, because they've got more pressing concerns. This tile here needs to go. A baba. And we're going to copy you and put you there. And we're going to assign a Mima to this bed. Right, that was an empty bed. That is an empty bed. Mima, that's yours. And we've got Gigi right here. That's now your bed. Those can now go. Grab a door, put the door here. It's all coming together. What are we doing down here? Did they get this done up yet? We got water. We need to mop that out. I don't want that in there. It's from that steam condensing. I think that that ice is really doing work for us. It's down to 100, 180. Jeez, why is it so hot? It's got to be bleeding through this. Just not enough insulated tile. Double layer that. Heck it. We might even triple layer it. Block it off like that again. This should be a priority as well. Just anything in this zone is a priority above whatever else you're doing. Why are these tiles hurt, though? Is it temperature? Is that what's doing it? It's not temperature. Oh, the pipes are bursting because it's too cold and the stuff isn't flowing. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. Let's really cap that off so that it's not coming through. Now, I'm thinking it's worth capping off this as well, because this temperature is bleeding through just as much. And this obsidian at 1,000 degrees. Yeah, we're gonna do that as well. Just like right here, and then we'll do like that and fill this in. We're doing okay just because this has water, and it's very difficult, or the water has a very high specific heat capacity of 4.17. And that means it's going to hold a lot more temperature. It's going to take more thermal input to move the temperature of it, essentially. At least that's my understanding of it. Thermal conductivity is how quickly it'll transduce temperatures, and specific heat capacity is how much heat it can hold before raising a degree Celsius. So that's why the temperature hasn't bled through to this open air area quite so much. But you can see the water temperature here has very rapidly started to heat up from the 20s that we had on this side. And that's because we're running at a bit higher speed. So we're going to run into problems faster. And we have less time to react to them. Mop this up for us, please. Just do it. So, do we have any liquid water in these pipes? Yeah, we do. 4.9, -3. Ugh. once this is operational, it should be fairly okay, because like these will produce a temperature of roughly like 60, 70 degrees, or should, and then that will kind of bleed out. That's the intent anyway. We may end up turning back on the other oxygen generator. Okay, bedrooms. How's the bedrooms? Grab one of these, copy it, dump it here. Nope, we're gonna have to delete this bed first. Hopefully no one needs to use it in the next 5 minutes. Who don't have no bed? Toby, my man. It's all yours. I realize there's a ton of skill points for us to assign. I just can't be bothered. Plus, you know, Dupes being unhappy. We're getting to where we're going to make them nice and happy so we can have rocket scientists and stuff. Okay, we have beds. Do these count as actual beds? They are bedrooms. We have fancy bedrooms. That's fantastic news. Let's go ahead. Let's give him a plant, too. We got lots of plants. Really just spruce the place up. Get it? Spruce? Plants? Ha! I know. It's an unfortunate thing I do. 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and a thing. 3, 4 and a thing, and a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a thing, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have some plants, so let's go ahead and throw some plants in. Get a real nice balance going here. And actually, I'm kind of thinking what we're going to do is we're not going to build this one. And we're possibly going to erase this one for balance purposes. And we're going to add marble block. Yeah, that's only 2. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. I find it strange you have to use granite to make a marble structure, but I'm not going to question it. We're going to have a big old marble statue here. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Maybe we'll do drywall, too. Is that extra? Is that too much? It's never too much for the Dupes. They've suffered death in the family, in the colony. They must have drywall. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. They got a lot to do. I don't know. Like dirt. I don't want any of these guys. Dirt. Give me the dirt. I will take the dirt. I wish we had like a nicer biome to put a park in. But we don't. Sad face. Oh no. Right, this is no longer getting oxygen, which is why no one can go down there. Let's turn this back on. Prioritize. Plus. Do I need to build a heavy one? I thought I already had one there. Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Unless. I understand. It was built from a different material. Very good. Oh, our water. It's not going to overflow, because if the water gets to this point, it's going to overpressure this vent, and it will not put any more water in there. So how are things going here? We got a bunch of guys running around doing a bunch of stuff. Our oxygen is in danger again, because, you know, unforeseen consequences of actions. 35, 37, 61, 154. Temperature. This is bad. It's all bad. Everything's bad. Lots of idle people. Why do we have idle people? The snazzy suits, please. Maximus, you get a snazzy suit. Rowan, you get a snazzy suit. Toby, you get a snazzy suit. You get a snazzy suit, and you get a snazzy suit. So, maybe I stole his suit by accident. Probably. And that's going to give him a mobile decor bonus. Yeah, see, they kind of... That's fantastic. This is great. Never mind that we won't be able to breathe in a couple days. This is fantastic. Let's copy a couple Mirth Leafs over here and here and here. Let's grab a Joya Seed, plant a couple of those, like, I don't know, here, here, maybe one here. And what else do we... Let's never, ever plant one of those. And plant a Briar Seed, hey? What do we have left? Oh, Mirth Leaves can't grow because of the temperature. 20 to 50 degrees Celsius. And we're sitting at just shy of the temperature we need. So as we pump oxygen in, I'm pretty sure that will change. Oh god, I hope that changes. It'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm not worried. You shouldn't worry. Could just plant Joya Seeds everywhere. That'd be boring. Let's go ahead and do a debris sweep in this whole zone. Let's get rid of all of that into the buckets. Let's go ahead and move this debris as well. Let's grab that. Grab those. Yeah, I'll take all of this. Anything within this area here. Anything. I already got that. Alright, this is kind of our main thoroughfares. Got some pressure problems here, actually. Little pockets of carbon dioxide. Oxygen? Yeah, carbon dioxide floating around. Okay. Is this getting air pumped into it yet? Is this on? Is this thing on? Sounds like a problem for future me. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. We've got fancy bedrooms. We've got dupes. They've got air? Probably. Everything's fine. Don't worry. If you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. Yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.